Congratulations, Markel. It's truly been a pleasure getting to know you over this past year, and I'm really gonna miss just your smile and your warm greetings throughout the hallways of Martin Saints next year. I will also miss hearing about your crazy dreams and wild nighttime endeavors during homeroom, paired with diagrams on the board for us, of course, so that it's clear. My favorite memory from this year is the time that I got to spend with you working on your college essay. I know that was a slightly stressful time trying to get those 5 massive pages down to 1 or 2, but it was so fun for me to get to hear your story and just to help you articulate your story in your own voice, and just help you through that process of reflecting on coming from Jamaica and all of your experiences and how that's sort of shaped who you are as a person. So I really enjoyed working with you on that. And just I'm so proud of you for sharing that piece of who you are through your writing. I've also enjoyed reading the other essays and poems and various things that you've shared with me throughout the year. You truly have a gift for making people feel accepted and just at ease in your presence. You're a good friend, a respectful student, a creative artist, and just an overall selfless and caring person. Martin Saints will truly not be the same next year without just the joy and the openness and the kindness that you bring with you wherever you go. And St. Mary's and wherever else God leads you in life is truly lucky to have you. We're gonna miss you a lot here, and I wish you all of the best in your future endeavors. And I'll be praying for you, and you have to come visit us.
Hey Paul, congratulations on making it through senior year and graduating. It was a real pleasure getting to know you and teach you this year. You brought a consistent, calm, intellectual seriousness to philosophy, and I'm especially impressed by your level-headedness, humility, and charity. These are good traits for anyone to have, but they are especially important virtues for a philosopher to develop and showcase, and I hope that you continue to develop them as you move onward to college and beyond, ideally spending more time in philosophy, since you are suited for it, and since it is necessary for the good life. Luckily, you are already playing the part. Just as Thales, neglectful of where he was going, fell into a well, and just as Socrates, neglectful of his appearances, went around barefoot, so you too have done a good job philosophically overlooking worldly trivialities, focusing on the good of the soul and not the good of your souls. That's a joke about your well-worn shoes, if you didn't get it. I hope your future is full of all good things. Stay in touch. Bye.
Congratulations, Reese. It's Mr. Franz. It's been a great pleasure teaching you and watching you grow intellectually and spiritually this year. I miss seeing you swagger up and down the halls. I think you've been a great addition to the school. And just continue to delve deeper in books, and these books like Dostoevsky or Jack Kerouac or whatever. Don't get complacent and keep at it, man. You're gonna do fine. I look forward to seeing what happens after Martin Saints and after Montco. I think the future's looking pretty good, bud. And don't forget where you came from, okay? See ya.
Bella, it has been an absolute delight to know you over the past 2 years, and to think that you came to Martin Saints just last year is crazy, and to think that you will not be here next year actually hurts my heart. I've been particularly grateful to see the way that you've grown and matured and flourished in both the classroom dynamic and on the stage as well. I will never forget you coming in to Pride and Prejudice auditions last year and completely stealing the role of Lady Catherine de Bourgh. And then, of course, this year, you and Lizzie whipping out your absurd Southern accents, which were incredibly unexpected, but absolutely perfect, and once again stole the show. I think your character speaks for itself. You think deeply and care deeply about everything and everyone in your life, and that permeates your studies, your friends, the way you spend your time. You're a beautiful listener, but you also speak with clarity and you cut to the heart of things, which is a rare combination, but I've been especially grateful for it in theology this year. You're thoughtful, kind, humble, generous, patient. You have so much integrity. You're so witty. You're hilarious. I think that you know that. And when I think about your time at Franciscan next year, I could not imagine a more perfect environment. Your faith is so sincere and honest, and I think it's going to explode in the best way. And your innumerable gifts, your writing, acting, art, etc., I think will find the space and the freedom that they need to form and develop and bless so many people like they have here at Martin Saints. So count on my prayers. Take care. I'm so grateful for you. Mwah.
Hi Luke, congratulations on your upcoming graduation. I just wanted to offer you some thoughts as you take this next step in your life. I was just thinking back over the past few years, and all the great discussions we had in philosophy class. I always really appreciated your contributions, and we had some great conversations and discussions. But a couple things I wanted to offer you as you graduate and you start a new chapter in your life is two attitudes that have really served me and helped discern all the decisions you need to make as an adult and as you forge your way in life and what you choose to do. And so the first of those is humility. First and foremost, recognizing that before God that we're nothing, that everything is a gift around us, all the people we meet, all the situations we find ourselves in, everything is a gift that we do not deserve and is to be appreciated in every moment. So that humility, recognizing that we don't deserve what we get, and that we are nothing but useless servants of the Lord. And then finally, secondly, a sincerity of heart, that we always are brutally honest with ourselves and with everyone we encounter, that we always are genuine and authentic and say only what we truly mean. So I think with those two attitudes, which really are attitudes that Our Lady and our Lord have showed us, that will help serve you as you move forward in your adult life. So I pray for you, and I hope you remember me in your prayers. But congratulations, and I look forward to seeing what you do as you move on in your life. Congratulations, Luke.
Martha, congratulations on your high school graduation. It's been my pleasure to get to know you these last 2 years as your music teacher and to see the generosity that is in your heart. You always jump at the chance to volunteer for something or help somebody, whether you're asked to or not, which is very valuable and is always so appreciated. It seems like you're excited to study Arabic, yes, and to minor in music, which is also great. When we go off and study our one subject, it's too often our other interests kind of fall to the wayside. So it's great that you'll be continuing with music in a formal capacity. That's a real gift that you have. Always strive to be better, a better student, a better musician, a better disciple. Always make sure you're being challenged, because I think God has big things in store for you. All right, so best of luck to you. Stay in touch, come visit.
Hi, I just wanted to say a word about Lily. I've had her since she was a sophomore, and she's always struck me as a very mature young woman, very self-aware, intelligent, a diligent student. Two of her strengths that I've noticed, one is that her classmates really feel free to ask her for advice, and I think that's because of the way that she's honest. She has good advice, but she always gives it in a very supportive and kind way. And the other thing is that she's able to take advice really well. She doesn't get defensive. She doesn't hesitate in carrying it out. She really listens. I've had Lily come to art club every week for the past 2 years. We just had a lovely picnic in celebration of the end of the year, and she'll just really be missed around school and in art class, in art club, and I wish her all the best because she really deserves it. Thank you.
Ty, congratulations. I think you are such a huge gift to Martin Saints. It has been wonderful to see you grow over these last 2 years, and I'm just so impressed, and I really admire you for the courage you showed transferring to a new high school in your junior year and just embracing it. You made a lot of friends, you became a leader in the school in many ways. You set a great example of good sportsmanship and just making the best of a challenging situation to younger students. I also appreciate your leadership in cooking class. You are so adept in cooking and lots of other skills, and I'm just always kind of surprised by what new skill you're going to show that you already are developing. And I look forward to seeing what you choose to do in the rest of your life, and the ways that you continue to build on the character that you've started to develop in your younger years and your time at Martin Saints. So thank you for your time here and for the gift of getting to know you, and I look forward to seeing what happens next.